Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the stream. We are back here with Vanguard Exiles. And you might notice we're a little bit different of configuration than we were before. We've gotten some feedback. And you know, I always love good feedback, so small little redesign of the stream, especially for this game, because you know, a lot of things happen and it's very movie. So we're making it bigger. Getting rid of that border, and we'll see how it goes. Now, in the interim of last stream and today, we got a squad, and let me tell you, I really like the look of this squad. Count Rorland's Battlebringers. I have pretty much everything I was hoping for. I can't think of a way I would improve this other than maybe one less Spinning Crowbar, one less Berserker Barrel, one more Gray Sniper, and one more Dark Altar. Because it kind of has like a lot of things I like. It's got a lot of carryover in two Creepy Librarians, a Dark Altar, and an Agent of Decay. It's got economy with the Fortune Teller. It's got Rangers, which is always good. It's got Gray Sniper for a little bit of extra oomph. It's got the Vazeus, which we've sort of found as a pretty good split push option. It's been pretty darn fun there. And of course, it's got Talons, which are also fairly good. So a lot of expensive good units, but also some cheap good units, like the Prime being 1, the Fortune Teller being 2, the Dark Altar being 2, the Creepy Librarian being 2. Not a whole lot of 1s, other than maybe the Winged Horror being thrown out there. And of course the Prime is already stated. So, but that's fine, because honestly in a list like this, you're going to be wanting to, generally speaking, save up for the big things and spam Rangers otherwise. So, perfectly A-okay. The hope, generally speaking, with pretty much every list in this game is to get a Dark Altar early, because Dark Altars are huge. But a Fortune Teller wouldn't be bad either. There's a bunch of things about this particular list that's quite nice. I really do like the Agent of Decay, because, you know, anybody that plays this game at this point is probably just addicted to carryover, you know, where you get these things where if you get them early enough, they just have such a massive impact on every round of the game as they start to mess with things over and over and over again. And there's definitely a decent amount of that. I'm liking it. I'm really liking it a lot. I went up against the AI like 2 times last night after I got it and absolutely wiped the floor with them both times. But that's the AI. Like, they're going to be very easily defeated. Especially by any strat involving Rangers, because they just can't think. Just can't think in the way that you have to think if you're facing your Rangers. So it's interesting, and I can't wait to throw this into the fire of the PvP mode, because that's exactly what we are going to do. All right. See if we can grab some people. Oh, I got someone right away. Get it done. All right. Kuja, I assume. All right, 2 Rangers and a Possessed. Interesting roll. He's only got Rangers, so it's gonna be a Ranger fight. Dark Altar, Eagle units, Gifter, Gray Snipers, Gray Healer, King Talent, Theory Crafter is gonna be something we have to watch out for sure. You know, interestingly, I bet you he's gonna actually go all in on the 3, or like try and put a lot of things in here. So really what we should do is something like this and try and grab the 4 versus the 3 here. He's probably gonna put things in the bridge here. Oh, he didn't actually go for the 3. That's interesting. He tried to flank it. This is how ranger fights go, where you're trying to like anticipate what the other ranger guy is gonna do. Oh wow! Terrible initiative on the double up. Oh, that sucks for us. Well, he goes the other way, so we're probably fine here. No, oh, the dodge. Whew. All right, more rangers, sir. That dodge, thank goodness. Everybody wants to go faster than me in the combat, though. I have noticed that. Oh, this zone. Yep. Oh, the gifter, eh? Big dodge there. Double dodge? That's bad for us. Triple dodge? Wow. That's 3 10% chances? Get off, game. Come on now. This cannot be 10%. It happens way too often to be 10%. I don't believe you. I've seen plenty of games with 10 percentiles before, and there's never been anything like that. That's just crazy. I mean, we had to get this carryover, so we just gotta get lucky. Unfortunately, we already got unlucky massively, so it's gonna make it harder for us to get these kind of things. Nobody gets that shit. No procs on the fortune teller either, huh? I was kind of hoping we would. Ooh, everything's connected. It's a giant horseshoe. I still think we had to fight mainly for this zone, so if he wants to go off and do other things, that's completely up to him. But at this point, the map isn't worth enough for me to contest anything else, in my opinion. And that double up. There goes my economy. Wow, he won initiative all 5 times. That's crazy. That's just almost impossible. That's crazy. Alright, well, we're back to fighting for normal things, but he's got multiple carryovers now. 2 rangers with +1s, so this is gonna be rough. I could get a Dark Altar, I'd be fine, but not very likely, I don't think. Interesting deployment here. Fortune teller's dying early. Cultist? Yeah, cultist is fine. We could pair it with the fortune teller. See how she goes. Alan. Oh boy. Wait. Okay. Gotcha. That's a possessed. God damn, man. The one guy needed to make sure Liv dies. I'm getting so unlucky, so massively unlucky, it's crazy. I don't think I've ever experienced this kind of poor luck before. You're losing every initiative battle every single time I need someone not to die, they're the first one to die. It's not a lot of good news in this match. Oh well, what can you do? Oh god. More carryover zone. By itself. Maybe we can get some procs in here. Otherwise, we should probably jump somewhere like this to try and influence more points. Interesting. What are these dodges, dude? It's so... Oh, okay. He has 25% at least. But he's like evading like 80% right now. So like, okay. Thank you. That had to happen. So many dodges. Ooh. All right, we still have our friend. Just spent 2, so something I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how many coins he had, but hopefully he doesn't realize that that gets doubled twice. Oh no, I think he definitely did. He 100% did. Bye, Talon. I mean, sorry, Ranger. These initiative battles are so sad for me, man. I'm losing initiative like 90% of the time. That's a 12 point. Doesn't matter, he won. Jesus. I don't think I've ever been more unlucky in this game than that entire match. From the beginning all the way to the end, we were consistently losing initiative. He was consistently dodging. What can you do? Matches like that are gonna happen. Disgusting luck, that's for sure. The worst part is how I was forced to being so massively predictable because of what I needed to happen, basically. Running the same one? He is, yeah. So basically how a few times I get my Dark Altar out of my decks. It's pretty crazy. Like I go like 5 straight matches without seeing a Dark Altar. Alright, so an initiative battle. And he's probably gonna win. The dodge. Fuck you, dude. % chance my ass. Ooh, a double zone, okay. On the 4, so that becomes an 8. It's worth the rest of the board combined. Seems fairly obvious here. You went all in? Alright. Okay. Of course. Blah, 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 blah. Ooh. What a wonderful addition. That magic shield is going to be pretty big for him. But we now number him, what, 5-4? I don't think it's going to matter with the magic shield, though. It's pretty big value. Ooh, a winged horror with a magic shield. Interesting. We'll double up again. Alright. Thank God it wasn't the guy that was about to shoot. That happened to us like 3 times in the last match. Pretty rough. Oh, good. Finally, we won initiative versus this guy once. Oh, cool. I guess fortune teller. He's at least 2 hits, and he one-shots an ranger, so I guess if we catch with him, he's got at least certain value. We both spent, so he just took something that cost 2. Could be... Was the gifter 2 or 3? Could be creepy librarian. Yeah, no, let's leave him in here. Right. Into the enemy. Damn. Oh, we could. Oh, dodges though. Well, he gets the +1. Money zones. I want carryover versus money right now. So we'll see how this goes. Into the atom though, 310. That's nice. I only got a trigger on that too. Did that go on a possessed? Oh, you bastards. You absolute bastards. Walked in at the last second to steal the buff. I hate you guys. That was unfortunate. It's looking like one of them days right now, but, you know, we'll see how it goes. Dodges, dodges, dodges. Oh, the dodge though. How much dodging going on? Bro, does this guy pay somebody to dodge all this much? Like, this is crazy. Look at that. That's crazy. There's so much dodging going for this guy. It's utterly insane. He's got 8 gold now. Guy could afford the world. All right. So you're getting unlucky. It is what it is. Well, hello. From beyond is going to be scary. You know, actually, what I should have done is that. Yeah, that. We're willing to die for some carryover, I think. Ooh, lucky for us there. We'll take it though. What are these dodges, bro? Finally, a clean no dodge. Oh, nice dodge. Guy's dodge maniac. Alright, this has got a possessed in here, so there's a good chance we don't get the +1. Yep. Alright, cool. This is worth 4, 6, 7. Oh god. There's a hoping. Prime is probably dead, I think. Okay. Dodge. Do you have double movement on anything? Damn. Rip. You start making it so that this lead of his isn't so good. My god, all these carryover zones. What are you doing, man? Right. No, not him. Gonna fight anyways. Right. Two can play that game, sir. Oh my god. This is the weak turn off right now, bro. Alright, I think I'm gonna put the Dark Altar here along with all of my improved snipers. Because then I can touch every single one of these zones. And then we'll put things we want to win the carryover in these ones. And if they go for that, all the power to them, I suppose. Oh no, he's got a Dark Altar too. Shit. Alright. Wow, okay. Ooh, that was big. Oh, there goes his target. I have way more gold than I need already. I don't think this guy's gonna get as much value as he could have earlier on, but who knows how many more rounds this is gonna go. We're like going up at the same rate. It's either gonna end like next round or the round after. So if it's the round after, he gets value. At the very minimum, he's a oh gosh, okay. All right, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. I hope he puts the Dark Altar in that 4. Because it would become completely useless. Really? Am I missing something? Oh, there's a 6 up there. I am missing something. I didn't notice the 6 pop up. I think I might have just completely and absolutely fucked myself by not noticing the 6 pop up. Yep. Good fucking lord. Wow. I'm dumb. Yay me. I just didn't notice it. I guess I must have been talking. Fuck. If I had just blown that up. Oh, man. Wow. I'm so stupid. Oh, well, man. It happens. Would I have won that? Absolutely, I would have won that. Why didn't I see that? Oh, well. All right. I'm ready, Unison, whenever you're ready. Unison. Gotta press the ready button, friendo. He's like waiting for a person, right? and he like left. That's what happened, right? He's waiting for a person and he left. I can pretty much guarantee it. Oh, that's funny. I just, you know what? While we're waiting for Mr. Unison here, I actually kind of want to go back to the VOD because it must have been me, but I'm just really surprised I did not notice that 6. After here. I'm talking about the Agent of Decay. blithering on about how it might have some effect. And yeah, it pops up on the top left, but I'm looking at the bottom right the whole time. It doesn't zoom in on it or anything, so I didn't notice it. Oh well. That's going to teach me a rather smart lesson, isn't it? All right, Mr. Houston, I don't think you're here at all or going to come back. So I guess I'm going to leave. Oh, God. Okay, guys, if you're part of the community, don't AFK in queue, please. Because then I'm just going to get you every time and we can't play. Because you're not here. I might have to message this guy. I do know him. Hopefully, he comes back. Maybe I can try and get someone else. Nope. I'm AFK blocked into playing this guy. This needs to be fixed. What if somebody just goes AFK and queue all day? Like I can't play versus anyone else or even the bot right now because this one player is AFK in queue. This is a bit of a problem. Please, someone else. Anyone else. Save me. Well, this is interesting. Nothing I can do about this. Like what? I mean, I guess I could go play against AI, but I would like to play, the PvP mode. I'd like to be able to play versus other people, but unfortunately, every single time I go in here, I get this AFK fella, who's just not here, and he's blocking all other games from happening. It seems like a pretty large issue here. What the heck, dude? What is this? Why is this a thing? I mean, even when you get like a situation where there's going to be more people playing, you're still going to get people that are going to walk in on this guy and be like, oh, he's the AFK, and then you're going to have to leave. Definitely a weakness of the system, I think, because now I can't play versus anyone because Unison is not here. I guess I just gotta hope he comes back. But or I guess I go play versus AI, huh? It's really my only choice. All right. Daily challenge. Let's go. That's really unfortunate, honestly. What can you do? All right. Interesting. So we know we're outnumbered. So we triple up over here and hope that we can get 4 points out of it because of it. The thing about when you play against the AI at the beginning is you know you're going to be in an issue, right? You're going to be mitigating and not winning simply because you're outnumbered. You just try and outsmart them. I don't think we're going to be winning this pretty much at all because nails take too much time to chew through. Which is unfortunate. But, hey. 6-2. Could be worse. I don't think we lock any of those. None of them are huge. Yeah, I think same strategy, except, yeah, 5-4. We lose, but we don't lose by a lot. Yeah, completely uncontested. Everybody's just gonna go and get their zones. Alright, 5-4. Dark Altar value is massive at this point. Absolutely massive. Let's hope they just go all in on this zone here. It would be nice. Nope, they don't even touch it. How very intriguing. How very intriguing. Well, at least Elf Scout's going to show up. We're going to get 1 stack at the very minimum. Berserker by himself. Okay. We tie there. I think that's A-okay. We'll lock that Creepy Librarian and take the Horror, I think. Maybe an economy zone will pop up. Ooh. Carryover zone. You don't say. Try and split the action a bit. Yeah, okay. Split the action, but not super a lot. Okay, well, that's rough. We should be getting pretty good value over here, though. Yeah, I'm just dead. Goodbye. Nice. 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 Very intriguing. All right, we got some serious value on these archers. This is huge. All right. All right, all right. So we could take our absolutely massive archers, put them down here. Then we could take these guys and put them up here. I feel like we're pretty okay with this. The more we capture this, the bigger it'll get. We can basically feel pretty good about the range of this. Do we want one less ranger? Yeah, I think we want one less ranger. If they overcommit up here and we lose the building value, that's fine. We get a lot of value down here. Ooh, a knight. That's not great, but we have a decent amount of value. They overcommit to the 2 point zone. Okay. Nice. Bye. Too bad about that, but it is what it is. 13-5, creepy librarian time. Start getting some minuses on them so that we can really destroy them. I mean, this is still worth so many points. We should definitely still make sure we get it. They deploy. They're mostly melee, right? So if they deploy into it, we're fine. Ooh, I see. I wonder who the knight's gonna hit there, huh? Not enough, sir. Nice. Too bad we couldn't kill him. Value, value, value. God, these archers are going nuts. Beast from Beyond is pretty nice here. Right. Again, versus the AI, you really have no reason to change up anything. 10-14. What the heck? That's funny. All right, start taking some value. We're strong enough that we can sort of like spread a little bit more than we might otherwise be inclined. Right? Don't imagine that there's any problem with the down below. I think this guy's fine. He can handle this whole army. Now he's even stronger. He's even stronger! I know, why not have a spitting cobra? At this point, why not? Nice, 6 and a 5. I want anything more than that down there. I mean, it's worth a lot. I guess we should. Feel pretty good about this. Oh boy. Interesting. Ooh. That was very intriguing. Overcommit to a 1-point zone when you might be losing that round. Damn it. Oh well. Definitely a lot of creepy librarian value happening right now, so I think we're okay with this. Dude, 5 damage and minus 1 health for the rest of the game. Pretty impressive. That's game. Daily challenge completed. We get another ribbon. Yay. Look at us go. Yeah, we haven't really played much versus the AI since the early days. See if we can actually play a game here. Oh. All right. Oops. Yep. That's not already button when the bot's there. Let's play bot button. I think I'm having one of them days. You know those days where you wake up and you're just not thinking at your normal capacity? Yeah, that's what I'm at right today. It's not feeling sly today. Need more caffeine. Alright. This is versus AI with no bonuses. So we can play this a few ways. We play in the 1. Maybe we can kill the 3 and the 2 or whatever's in our zone and then give up the 2, but it depends largely on what they do. But, you know, early on versus an AI that's uneven, it doesn't really matter what happens the first 2 or 3 skirmishes, so might as well gamble and see if you can win big. We split the brackets. Oh, the double dodge. Yeah, okay, sure. That don't make no sense, man. Playing the 3, protect the 4, and bracket the 2. He'll be behind by himself though, so if he plays a lot of possessed, it'll be a bit of a problem. But he will contest. Okay. So this is completely ours. And let's see how this rolls out initiative-wise. Pretty easy from the looks of it. Another dodge. I don't know if anyone's going to get this 4 zone, though. We're all pretty rough. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Is what it is. Alrighty. Winged Horror, Possessed. The Touch All Zone doesn't blow you up. Makes sense to me. Okay. A full commit down below. Not what I was expecting, but then again, you know, it's a bot, so it doesn't exactly do things that matter. Yeah, saw that one coming. Well, we lost everything down here. Whether or not someone gets the 4 is... oh, he does get the 4. Okay. Beast from Beyond's not bad. Man, all these explodey zones scare the crap out of me. Yeah, we're gonna just put the one winged horror up there now. And then they go all in top. Alright. I mean, mathematically, that's a huge win for us. So, we'll take that. As long as we can actually take the explodey zone. Alright. Oh, we survived. Big win, big win. We could put that in with the Beast from Beyond. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that zone up there suddenly becomes worth a lot more. So let's talk about a zone of influence now. So there's 2 zones of influence because this area is by itself and this area is by itself. Value of this is 10 plus a gold. The value of this is 11, 12, but this will become more as you capture it more and more. So what would you rather have? 12 with a gold or the chance at 12? Because these are exploding zones. They could get murdered and not get anything. It's a good question. I think what I would do is I'd put my Beast from Beyond down there by himself, sadly. And then I would go all in up here. bracket my chances. Because the Beast from Beyond has a chance at surviving Explodey Zone if no one goes in there. Okay, Ranger is going to be... 2 Rangers are going to be putting their thumb on the scale, though. So I would have to have the zone not explode, basically, to live here. It has to not explode this round, otherwise we're screwed. Nope. Alright. And theirs didn't explode? That sucks. Well, we lost that one. Ooh, hello. Lock you as well. An 8, you say? An 8, you say? Well, you would hope an AI would go all in on this. So, one can only hope. Because now this zone is worth way more than this one, but AIs don't exactly always do things that make sense. Case in point. Yeah. All right. Vazus. Or the Talon would probably be better immediately. All right. All right, so let's do the math again. 4, 8, 12, 13, 15, 20 for them, 16 for us, and this is 14, 16, 18. So we kind of want to get in the way here, don't we? And how can we do that? Well, we could send a solo Talon down there, I suppose. Do this a little differently. Maybe something like this. He goes off and finds enemies if there are no enemies. Rather that. Oh, we'll see what happens. Well, there are enemies, so there goes that. Ooh, finally some Dark Altar work gonna be done here. Unless they blow it up in the first salvo, which could definitely happen. Was that a ghost by itself or a cultist? Some of these look a little bit similar, so I'm not 100% sure. Ah, we only got 1 stack. Rip. And Talon will go off to get hit by a bunch of archers, apparently, and probably get exploded. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's a summoner in there. I've always wanted to have a summoner on my team, but I can't seem to roll him in my squad. Zeus. Ooh, we're connected now. Oh, very interesting. Now it rolls. Summoner over here, you say? Summoners only show up when it's the Magus is the main faction. Is that even a thing, or can it roll regardless? Probably can roll regardless. Big points for them. Exploding zone refuses to explode. Nice dodge. Oh, there goes some of my dudes. There goes a lot of my dudes. Thank God the Vazoos exists. Got up to a, what was that, a 1421? Nice. 111. Got that going for us again. I love that number. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings. Alright, any human beings around? Guess no, maybe so. Seems not. Like we're going up against the bot again, boys. Maybe for the best, gives me a chance to actually, I don't know, recover. Drinking, a cola right now, trying to get my brain back in order. Oh, okay. Hammers. 2 hammers and a ranger. Pretty sure beat 3 rangers every time, excluding dodge shenanigans. Although a triple up would... Nope, never mind. Alright. Thank God the place was so cheap. Do we bracket now and try and create value here? There's worse strategies. We could also have doubled the, like just quadrupled up in the touch all zone. We could have done that as well. It's an argument for it. Actually, I guess technically in this context, the 2 would be the touch all zone because I could have gone against all of them. I was about to say, Exploding Zone doesn't want to work when it's my enemy on it. For some reason. Kin of the Atom, do we want to put that in right now? Yeah, he's pretty high health. He can survive a few hits from a few things. I think that's pretty good. He could be our pin. Oh, hello. He could be our representative as well. Actually, this touches 3. Well, I think we could do it either way, honestly. Because this early on carryover is way more important than everything else. If he goes all in on this zone, maybe the Kin of the Atom dies, but it still takes 3 turns for this to be captured, so my Rangers should still do work. He does have Rangers, though. He's got at least 1. So, we'll see. Goes all in on Explodey Zone. Okay. Watch it explode and like kill his entire army. That'd be hilarious. Oh, there goes one. Nope. They moved out before it mattered. All right, nice. Rangers, definitely the best. Scout Zone doesn't have any value right now. But in the future, it could be very good. Piercing Zone. Okay. King of the Atom in there makes sense to me again. If we want, we could try and play it like this. I don't see anything wrong with it. It really depends. I mean, they're probably not going to do what they did last time, which is like basically go all in on the Explodey Zone. I imagine they're going to be contesting the middle area more. But if they go all in over here or over here, I think we're okay. So bringing strength to the middle is fine with me. I love Purify stationing myself. That's so much fun. Only bot things. Bet you a bot would have noticed the 6 zone popped up at the top of a map. Not that he would have cared, but he would have noticed. All right. Ooh, bad break for them. That's what happens when you put in an Explodey Zone. I prefer the archer to get this. All right. Dang. Everyone's dead. For the cause. Money? Do we care? I mean, he's a 4/6 regardless, so he's the best option here. So, money, shmoney, honey. Doesn't matter. He's just a better body. All right, where do we think they're going to commit? Because the Fortune Teller being in that zone makes a lot of sense. They've gone to the 4 a lot. They like this zone a lot. I know the AI likes this zone, but I think this triad is what they're going to go for the most. So... and then let's just hedge our bets and create a murder zone. Do we need the murder zone up there? Yeah, maybe we could. This could backfire pretty heavily if they like go all in right here. But at least we get the rest of the map right. Unless they go all down to Explodey Zone and just die. I'm willing to take that risk. They certainly went very heavily into that zone. Big dodge. Okay, I think that was pretty optimal for us. Ouch. Him being the first one to die sucks, but what can you do? Ooh, now we're gonna kill this man. Wow, it didn't explode at all. Crazy. A big win. Agent of Decay is a lock. We'll grab Prime. That'll help us protect our fortune teller. Bear zone. Do we care enough? No, I don't think we care enough. Not right now. Alright, I like this. Getting a decent amount of artillery. Ooh, scout drone. Okay. Ooh, gray sniper on the map. Okay. I see you. Okay, mostly winning our fights, but this gray sniper is definitely going to be interesting. Oh, we got a coin. Nice. Oh yeah, the explodey zone, right. Oh, didn't explode. He's gonna go left, I guess. Nope, he's gonna die. Never mind. Oh, sorry, he's an archer. He always gets pinned by possible damage. Agent of Decay. Thank you, fortune teller. Where do we think they're gonna put their stuff? They really like this zone, don't they? Random suggestion, just riffing out the top of my head, is a button you can press to see where your opponent deployed last round. Would be a good information tool. Okay, that one's worth a lot of money, so we'll put that there. I think we put strong rangers in the touch everything zone. I don't want to just Agent of Decay down here because I feel like he's going to go into it again. And then we'll bracket to try and capture. I still think we don't care about the outside zones right now. They're only, what, 7 to the massive amount in here. Especially with this zone being ours. Does he scout run the same hallway? Ooh, okay, that was bad for us. He put nothing in there and he put a purifier station in there. Okay, he goes really heavily into the side, so that's fine. He scout drones that. That makes 0 sense. AI things. Also, doesn't that axe lose that battle versus the bear? So, oh well. Not that there was any enemies for the Agent of Decay to hit anyways, but all right. Winged Horror, sure, and we'll lock that creepy librarian. Oh, it's a little late for creepy librarian. We'll take the Winged Horror though. All right, we're connected again. You still want to put this ranger here. And I'll put the Winged Horror with it. That way you can react accordingly. If there's nobody around here, maybe he'll go and kill the bear for me. Um, Agent of Decay doesn't really matter. Let's throw him on the flex though. Him win the kin of the atom. See if we can grab these points now. Fortune Teller Prime. And then everything else in the touch all zone. We have the opportunity to sort of be a little odd because of we have such a massive lead now, 30 points. Where does the scout drone go? Oh, he puts on the same useless spot. Gotcha. Goodbye, sir. Okay. Wow. Fairly comprehensive. The best thing about the prime in those situations is when you know there's a gray sniper around, the gray sniper has to hit him. And it's just nice to have the chance of an archer not being one shot by a gray sniper at the beginning. For only 1 gold too. Pretty good value all in all. Mm. McDoge. Never mind. McDoge doesn't want to play. He wants a not person. I don't know. Dodged. I prefer a fight against a real person, but I'll take the bot if nothing's coming. The thing about it is, I really like this squad. I really do. Problem is I think I'm just not piloting it properly right now. The first match, I think we just got massively unlucky. He was, I mean, he got to give it the props. He was a good player, right? Very good player, and I was getting massively unlucky. So, you know, you put those two things together, and you're going to get raffle stomped. The second game was extremely close. We were finally getting some, 50-50 rolls, and then I freaking didn't ruin the 6 when I should have, and it ended up being a 12 because of that, and that's what happens. So, not lucky, followed by brain fart. So, and then I don't think I've been playing particularly well, regardless of that. Honestly, it's been one of them days. But hopefully we can turn it around. All right, what does he have? Acolyte, Elf Scout, Ranger. Okay. So we might be able to turn our possessed into rangers, but we could also not. So let's try splitting and see how it goes. Okay. Interesting. If we kill the Elf Scout, don't hate this. Oh, the dodge. Man, why are we always getting fucked over by dodges? Grabbing an acolyte out of the possessed is so terrible. Alright. We go on. Yeah. I think he's gonna go all in on there. I'll give him the coin in exchange for this. Yep. Elf Scout said, I'm him. Doesn't really matter here. Kin of the Atom. Okay, we'll take it. Better than a possessed, that's for sure. Do we lock the Talon? No, I think we let it roll in case it turns into a Dark Altar or something like that. Although I think I'm just going to put him down there by himself. I think he trades well into a lot of things. I think this works out better because then I can touch these two, and if they move into that zone, we might be like battling each other while they have a chance to explode. So I think I'm okay with that. Off we go. Nice double up, works for us. Does he go down into the... He does. Even if he didn't, we probably would have won that because of how it turned out, but... Purify Station. No, I think we're fine. We'll take the possessed here. Ooh, buff zone. He's hoping. I swear to God, if I roll 2 acolytes in these possessed, I'll be kind of sad, I'll be honest. Alright. Duh! Of course. Double up is huge. Ooh, we won initiative, that's huge. Go right. Oh, okay, perfect. As long as you're not here, that's all I care about. You die, that's fine. I just want this to go on a real person. Gray Sniper every day of the week. That. 12 scouts, interesting. Talon unit, okay. Alright, I see you. Okay, I win that fight. I think I lose everything else, though. At least as far as carryover goes. The Talon's too strong. Oh, the winged horror. Oh. Explode. Okay. That means we win this. Nice. Well, of course, he could have evaded. That's possible. The archer sucks, man. Ugh. Alright, well, we'll lock that for sure. That did not go very well, let's be honest. Honestly, I'm really hoping... I was going to say that decays, but didn't decay, so rip. Well, then. Well, then. He's got 2 focus units, which means that he's probably going to kick our ass. But we'll see. Because he could just put it in this area and then just feel okay about it. Alright, so he doubled down there. Put a Winged Horror and Talon unit over here. Interesting. He has his own Gray Sniper, I see. Interesting. Damn dodge. Damn dodge. Being screwed over by dodges constantly is kind of my thing. Wow. Wow, dude. I never get this kind of dodge luck ever. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Nope, didn't spook too soon at all. Brutal, dude. Absolutely brutal. No, he's not useful here. Air zone, huh? Talon's gonna go here a billion times out of a billion. Just no way he doesn't. I was hoping he wasn't gonna put anything down there. Wow, he didn't change a damn fucking thing, did he? He said this works. Why change it? Damn, that Talon is absolutely talented. Guy dodges everything. I know he's got 25% evade, but holy crap. Feels like 80% evade. Yeah, this is a lost cause. I can see why I put the Berserker Bear down there, though. Makes perfect sense. Oh, very sad. Well, at least I get the +1 on Mr. Sniper. Because right now I'm losing the fight for everything else so hard, it sucks. Dark Altar value, maybe? One can only dream. Holy shit. What? Last time he put the Talon unit and the Winged Horror here like 2 or 3 times in a row, so I expect it to be there still. Oh, that's a lot of things. Gonna get some Dark Altar value from something unless it gets shot in the first 5 seconds. Would be nice if it didn't. Don't you dare. Don't you... Oh my god, dude. I can't get a break today. No breaks. Only pain. Dodge, 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 dodge. I honestly am starting to get a little tilted, I'm gonna be honest. Yep. Starting to get a little too much. There's just too much bad luck going on right now. It's driving me nuts. I mean, there was how many units in there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like almost, was it 5 or 6? And they double up on the Dark Altar? Oh, man. Why did they double up on the Dark Altar? And then, yeah, a couple of really key dodges in there. I mean, we dodged too, but usually when it means nothing, like when the fight's already decided. That's how it keeps happening to us. Is what it is. It's funny too, because like, you know, like the law of big numbers, you know, that kind of thing that basically over time everything will even out. There's been a few games in my life where I'm pretty sure I never even got even close to evening out. I hope this isn't one of them. I mean, no, we've had some pretty good days. I mean, yesterday was a pretty good day. We won most of our games yesterday. Today we haven't beaten a single human being, and I'm pretty awful. Pretty awful. I'm gonna have to watch back the VOD today and try and look at it with a fresh perspective and see if it is exactly what I thought. Like maybe I could find a few misplays or a few things like that. It's definitely a hard game to like read sometimes when you have these massive like melanges of units going on and fighting each other in like this huge like 15 unit skirmish. It's hard to really parse exactly where things went wrong because it's just so many things going on. But the impression so far is I'm playing very good opponents who are getting luckier than me constantly, like consistently. At all the points where it matters, I'm not getting anything that I need. That's the impression right now. So we shall see. I think in a game like this, it's important to watch your own tapes if you have them, because or just like replays in general, which is why I can't wait for like saved replays to be a thing. I hope that they are at least consistent and things like that, so we can share stuff like that. There's a replay system right now, but um, I don't. Does it work on multiplayer matches? I think it just works on AI matches, and you can only watch it while you're there. You know, because that would be huge to be able to just like look back and go, okay, no, you did do something stupid. You should have done this and you should have done that, or oh, okay, that was never going to happen because he deployed this unit here or whatnot. Because when you're, especially like when you go up against an opponent, right? That's got the speed modifier like to like 8 times or whatever the max is, and everything's going like Mach 10. Like, how am I supposed to figure out any information from that? Like, what am I supposed to do? I know they're implementing a speed vote system in an upcoming patch. I still don't know if that is something that is enough. I'd like to be able to watch the match at my own pace, and then just when the other guy's done, say like waiting for opponent or something like that. Like the difference in speed isn't going to be insane unless the guy's on like 0.5, right? I'm surprised there are people out here that do want to play at max speed, because how are you going to figure out anything about what's going on if you're, watching everything at Mach 10? It's interesting. What do we got here as far as bot goes? 2 clever wangs. All right. We'll play versus a bot. Nails, eh? Looks like I got a good roll. That means that he has access to 3. Yeah, okay. Little double up there. Okay. We didn't follow them at all. Suppose that makes sense. I don't like speeding covers. Talons are so insane, though. You know, one of the mistakes I could have made is I had an opportunity to lock a Talon unit in that game, and maybe I should have. Hmm. Oops, slap fight engaged. Nice. It locks down those units so we can murder their face in. Wow. We never once targeted the nails. That's pretty lucky for us. Oh, now we're wasting our luck on a bot match. A whole enchilada. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. Woof. Nice. Second barracks. Yep, we're definitely wasting our luck on a bot match, chat. I didn't think anybody was going to come into the middle area, but I was hoping. You know how bots are, and they do things that don't make any sense whatsoever. Oh, that and middle area got decayed too. Okay. They're gonna grab that because we didn't target him enough. Pretty good, pretty good. Kin to the atom, sure. Alright, where is this AI gonna put people? So we kind of want them to put people in these places. Yeah, they're gonna put into the zone we just had in, right? Oh, nope, they're going full in on this. I like that as long as we pick the right targets here, I think we're good. Speed haul, that's always nice. Nice. Ooh, and we get double. Can we? Oh, get more? Can I get more? No. I suppose that's too much to ask for. Nice targeting, though. Man, this Kin of the Atom is going to be an absolute monster. Oh, only one got locked. Nice. Wait. Why didn't? Oh, maximum 5 charges, right? Sorry. Only happens 5 times a match, a round, or whatever you want to call it. I'll lock that one, but take this one. Uh-oh. Got decay corridor with more of these lock zones. Push with the bear. Hope he survives. And we'll change our ranger zone to there. And maybe get some lucky stuff over here. Let's find out. Did not do what I thought you were going to do. At least he's meat hauling a zone where he actually has things. Ooh, Clever Wang. The coin flip. Probably not a good thing at all in that area. Clever Wang go down? Okay, alright. At least we might get something out of this. Slap fights or slap fights? Gotcha. Don't kill my bear. I tried really hard to keep that bear alive. Thank you. Oh no. Oh, no, bear, no! Bear, no. Why you gotta do that, bear? Poor bear. My bears always are super suicidal. For some reason. So this is 2 6s here. Bear's probably gonna die here. Sad. Clever Wang, you say? Interesting. That maze is doing so much work for us right now, it's kind of hilarious. The guy ain't going nowhere. Still gonna get it though, because we're not gonna get there in time. Yeah. Ooh, Talon, 100%. Still lock that though. Oh, the decay makes that a little less good. Okay, yeah, this makes a pretty good kill zone here. We put the Talon in it. Creepy Librarian up there, just in case. We'll kin down here, and what the hell? We'll put this down here. Maybe he can get some value over here. And then we'll bracket. Wow, all in down there, huh? Oh, bye-bye, bear. Mark of Chaos. Wouldn't that be funny if that took the dark altar and put it somewhere it could actually be used? Nope. Very well. Wow, both Clubber Wangs on the board. Impressive. Wow, my talons like everybody else's talons in multiplayer. Apparently, dodging everything now. Look at that. What? Tell me that's 25%? Wah, wah. Another game, another win versus the bots. Yay. All right. Human time? Question mark? Mm. Anyone? Well, Matt said he's on the way on the Discord, so maybe we can get ourselves Matt. If you're out there, sir. The most jovial man in Vanguard Exiles. Oh, that's a cool dark cloud. I like that green crystal at the top. What do you do when a squad looks really good but seems cursed? Give it another day? I guess that's what you do, right? You give it another day. Boom, 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 boom. One. Oh, I see. I think Matt's in a game with Unison right now because they matched up with each other. Looks like it. Well, hopefully we can grab one of them on the way back in. That was 7 minutes ago. You know, I haven't been paying attention. What is the average match length? I want to say something like 15, 20 minutes. I guess it depends on how competitive it is. Like if one person's just going away with it, it's going to be like 5 to 10, right? Okay. In the no, we want. Oh, this is kind of annoying, isn't it? You can't like queue up and then do other things. You have to stay in the screen, which is why. Remember, I don't know if everyone was here for earlier, but
we were trying to get a match, and every single time we queued up, there was a AFK player just like sitting there. We couldn't do anything to get past him because he always matched us up with him. Um, I would hate to do that exact thing, but I can understand entirely why it happened because there's actually really no queue function. The queue function would actually be really nice, I think, because then I could queue up for a match and then go to the washroom or go and take a look at my squads or think about what I'm going to reroll or do whatever, right? Having the ability to like build the queue time is nice. I mean, I guess play versus bot would be cool if I wasn't, waiting for a human, right? There should almost be like a second button, like play versus bot unless human comes available, and then go and play that guy. I would take that 10 times out of 10, honestly. If we had an option to play bot, but it would abandon and match up versus the human, I would take that every time. I would love that. It's like, sure, I'll just play versus the bot. If there's nobody available, there's nobody available. But as soon as there is somebody available, I wanna go up against that person. At least in these early times when there's not much of a community right now. It's building. It's building slowly over time. A nice, wonderful, inexorable charge. Actually, more of a march, really. It's just that right now, the bots are so not a challenge that it's kind of a waste of my time and everyone else's time to face a bot because we basically win against bots 99 times out of 100. So there's no fun to it. There's no challenge to it. If anything, it promotes bad habits, right? Because you're going to be making deployment decisions that don't make sense versus human beings, but you can get away with it versus a bot because bots are dumb. One would hope. Oh, Rangers OP said in the Discord. I can only hope that means that someone is on their way. Would hate if they matched with each other, right? I'll take one of you. Only needs one. What is this bot squad, anyways? What? 4 Dark Altars? This is my perfect squad. 4 Dark Altars, a cultist, because why not? A creepy librarian, because why not? Just get like a creepy librarian that's like a 1530 or something stupid like that. I think this is my perfect squad right here. This is Dark Altar Mania. Oh man, that's hilarious. Plus, it's Acolyte Ranger, which would be really good with Dark Altars. I wish I could just like buy this squad with like in-game currency, but I know it's not designed that way. Just bam, when you see a squad like this, and you're just like, damn, I wish I had that. 4 low mages, 4 dark altars. Spitting cobras could even be good with dark altar value. This would be such a fun one to have. Mages, the Scintillant Assembly. It seems like if you have the mages as your secondary faction, you don't tend to roll more than 1 dark altar. But if you have it as your major faction, you can. I don't know if that's a rule. It's just from what I've seen so far. It's really hard to nail down the actual specifics of these situations when you're just going off of RNG's results, right? Because like it could just be massively anomalous or things like that. But man, this would be so sick. Especially with the magic shield you could put on one of your dark altars too. There's nothing about this I don't like. Scribe bolts to make it easier for your dark altars to murder things. Ruins for flexibility to force people into certain areas. The Forbidden Gate I'm not super big fan of, but yeah, this squad is nuts. You know, we might lose to an AI using this squad, honestly. Imagine this. This freaking annihilates everybody. Even with 2 screaming spawns too. Like if you get them going up, then they can just hit everybody for like tons of damage. I think this is one of the first squads I think where I don't not like anything. I love everything in this. I'll take Purify Station because Dark Altar on a zone with Purify Station is actually not terrible. Ley lines, 2 ley lines, double the reaps. So you get Creepy Librarian, Cultist, Dark Altar, you know, you're just gonna reap. There's nothing about this that's bad. I want this. No, too bad I don't have it. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me though. I'm gonna play this. I predict that this bot will beat us. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm interested. Oh, 4441, you say? All right. See what happens. Don't be a dumb bot and like put everything over here or something stupid, please. Okay. That's not the dumbest dumb bot I've ever seen. Although we're gonna win because of this matchup here. Rip. Oh, they're in one right now. Oh, that sucks that it matched into each other while I was waiting there. It should go with whoever was waiting longest gets the match. That's unfortunate. Definitely think we're going to be making a bit of a nest here. Do I want to do the same thing as before? Or do I want to try and flex over here and try and grab the 4 up here? Yeah, okay. Interesting. That Acolyte Ranger it is, okay. Let's kill this guy for sure. Ouch. Well, that was an interesting tie. Oh wow, this 4 in the middle zone just gets better for Rangers. Full attack everything value. I think we need to try and contest this 4 though. Oh wow, going all in, okay. So we probably lose this because Acolytes are just gonna out farm our value here. Yeah. Yeah. Jesus. Alright. I told you this AA was gonna beat us. This is such a good squad, man. Oh, I should have locked that Agent of Decay. Oh well. We're gonna have to start to play around the concept of them playing everywhere into this. Versus a normal human being, I would have done it already, but you know, you don't expect it the boss. So we'll put the 2 Rangers in here, 2 Rangers in here, 1 Ranger in here, and then contest like that. That lets us touch the maximum amount of zones, while also not being so far into one zone that acolytes could just outramp us. Forbidden Gate, interesting drop. That puts them one man behind, but on the whole, if the Forbidden Gate goes every turn, it's quite nice. Alright. A little unfortunate. Perfect. Perfect. Would have preferred the hit on the other one, but that's fine. I'm just being picky at that point. Ah, man. Good forbidden spawn, honestly. Because that targeting change gave them the 3. Oh my gosh. This could go forever. No. Please. One turn where you don't spawn. Thank you. Coin flips are fun. Yeah, this is 50-50. This happened 9 out of 11 rounds. Interesting. Oh, Creeper Librarian. Please, sir, please. Gray Sniper, Creepy Librarian, I think is a good combination here. We lose a bit of our value on the touch all zone because of the middle one going, but I still think it's worth doing something like this and like this. If they go all in on here, then we might end up giving up these points, but we do have the ability to touch, so I think we're going to be okay. If a Dark Altar comes down, we might be in trouble, though. He has 4 of them in the deck. Screaming Spawn. Acolyte by himself. Okay, no Dark Altar. Healer, though, by himself. Die. So much for Creepy Librarian value. Nice, perfect targeting there. Alright, Acolytes get a little weaker. Ranger, go to the right, please. Never mind. We're losing that then. That's terrible. That did not work out at all. This Acolyte, though. Got a raid boss right here. Lost movement initiative, too. That wasn't great for us. You know, Forbidden Gate is... Maybe I'm wrong about Forbidden Gate, because that was actually quite nice for him. I'll tell you, if there's ever an AI we're going to lose to, I'm guaranteeing it's this one, man. This is such a crazy squad this guy has access to. Do we want to switch the touch all to here? I think we might, just so we don't get Forbidden Gate cucked so much. Maybe we'll put that over there. I'm gonna spread the Rangers around too. Okay. We could take a bit of pain here from that Screaming Spawn. It does have first strike, of course, so... Oh, too bad about that Cobra. It's really good at contesting the zone, keeping it from being capped. Ultimate value. That was some dodge shenanigans on both sides. $50-50, huh? I think we had a couple coin flips in a row, I guess. Alchemical Archer, pretty big. I'll take that. Not a lot of creepy librarian value, though, here, is there? We're going to switch to here. And, put one in each. Put the creepy librarian over here. You want to double up on anything? I guess we double up on these two, because they're worth 4. We could do that, but this is the 5. I think we're fine. Okay. Creepy librarian value is real. 2 spitting cobras now. Okay. What's the forbidden gate up there? Because was that the only thing you captured? You require sovereignty, right? Maybe not. Maybe it does. I don't remember. Ouch. That becomes an initiative battle down there. Oh, never mind. We won that. Nice dodge. Bye, Mr. Acolyte. Well, them dogs. Ah, but that only makes me stronger. Alright, GG. We still beat it. Just because it didn't get a Dark Altar. Or when it did, it couldn't afford it? I'm not sure. I mean, 4 Dark Altars in that. Didn't grab a single one. If I was piloting that, I would be sad. Any humans about? No? Alright, I'm gonna quickly go to the washroom then. I won't AFK and queue. I will be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere.
All right, I am back. Okay. Any human beings around? Perhaps. Nope. The early days are definitely a little bit rough if you want to face a human being. What even is this squad? Don't tell me it's another super squad. No, it's pretty meh. I would say I've seen plenty of squads like it. The thing about this squad is it's not really hard to get. I've seen this roll like multiple times. Still not bad though. There's definitely things about it like the alien locust is a little wasted. I might be wrong about my first impressions of the Forbidden Gate because my second and third impressions have been kind of overturning it. Just like any good game, right? You know, your ideas shouldn't survive first contact with the enemy more often than not, right? Because it's complex and deep enough that there are going to be things you didn't think of. There's going to be strategies that are going to be used against you that you're going to have to learn into. A few issues like that. Though I have seen people put bounties on turrets and get really good value. Someone was talking about that on Discord earlier. When I played test matches, I tried that out. It worked quite well. Three berserkers, three champions, three flamers, three turrets. You're definitely gonna consistently get those four, I guess. One would expect. No dark altar kind of hurts it though. Definitely hurts it. Oh, Matt, my friend. Oh, that's not your squad. There we go. It had to load up. Oh, this is the squad you were talking about earlier. Yeah, like it. I'm a huge fan of Minor Toymaker. I have a similar squad. Let's do it. Okay, interesting. Definitely some obvious value propositions here. The nail axe. Nail, nail, nail. All right. Slap fights all around.
Oh, that was a good double up for him. Oh, huge. That was a big double up. But now this becomes a immovable slap fight where he can't possibly win. So the chances are we should be okay as long as we attack into the right thing here. Yep, okay, perfect. 8-1, we'll take that to start. Do we want a possessed or a ruin at this point? I think I'd rather have a ruin. Let's ruin the top there and go all in down here. Slap fight. We go up or down? Ooh, one of them doesn't go anywhere. All right. Roll with this. Especially because this is essentially very useful to kill nails. The funny thing is we keep rolling into our possessed though instead of our rangers. I'd like to take more rangers here, but we're not getting them. Put the prime down there. Yeah, I think we're ruining up there again. So he's gonna get 5, and we're gonna get 5, but we get a coin. Oh, I don't think that's gonna matter, but scout drone it is. Librarian, lock that sniper, please. Thank you. Ooh, it's worth 5, you say. Upper Wang! he go up? Oh, I go down. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cover wing. I mean, you're gonna start as a 3/7 from now on, so you're gonna be easier to touch, but it's sad. Another possessed, eh? Ooh, man. Not getting my rangers when I want them. I had to take the creepy librarian last time when it was the only time I've rolled a ranger. Oh, well. C'est la vie. Wish I could copy something other than nails from this guy, honestly. I guess I could get elf scouts, yeah. It'd be nice if I rolled all elf scouts on my possessed. Oh, I thought I got more than that on him. Wait, does he get pluses? Okay, he got mice too, okay. Nice dodge. Hopefully his guy dies up there. Nope, nope. Yeah, it's not gonna die. It's a nail. That's one of the things that's nice about it is exploding zone probably won't murder them. Oh well. It does if it goes explode both times, I suppose. Hey, still waiting on that sniper, but we lock that talon as well. We're good. We get another ranger, Mr. Ranger, sir. All right, piercing zone. Gotcha, gotcha. I do the same thing. Yeah. I'm gonna do the same thing. Don't want to deviate too much from that strategy right now. We're getting serious value out of it. It'll become even better too once we get that gray sniper next round. Ooh, a miner. That's a lot of money he's gonna get. He's already got 4 though, so he doesn't need as much as he already has. Flap fight. The librarian value is crazy right now. Gray sniper for the win. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. It is a strong addition at this point to get a gray sniper, I would say. Especially with Prime on the board, because I can hide it behind basically two things. Everything else hides behind Prime, and then ooh, hello. I'm ruining that. I'm ruining it. That's being ruined before anything else. All right, now we make our zone of influence, if you will. We can touch everything from our base of operations. He bought something with 3, was it? Or was that a 4? The only thing I think I'm afraid of here is a knight. At this stage, a knight would be pretty detrimental to our plans. Oh, we went full up there, eh? Forgot about the ruin. Well, that's 4 points he got. Damn. That sucks. Beast from Beyond. Let's do it. Ooh, a 6. I don't see any reason to deviate still. Touch all. Touch them all, Joe. Miner up there. Berserker up there. Ruined it again. The Prime is actually like crazy value. I mean, just look at this entire game and tell me that Rangers shouldn't lose first strike. It's insane what I've been able to do here with first strike. It's just, it shouldn't be a thing, honestly. If you don't play a Ranger deck, it's so hard to win versus this. Like, Ranger v Ranger is like, it's like positioning shenanigans, but Ranger v everything else is kind of sad, honestly. And Matt's a very good player. It's just the way the map aligned itself, it created a honeycomb of death. And then my ruin just let me like pick off things I didn't want to go anywhere near. The honeycomb of death situation is exactly why Rangers need to lose first strike. teaching. Thanks for teaching Clever Wang how to read. All right. Unison. Yes, sir. Let's do. Ooh. Dark Tabernacle and 2 Dark Altars. Interesting, sir. All right. Interesting map you have here. What am I possessed turning into? Either acolytes or rangers? I suspected he might go all in on one of these. That's why I put that guy over there. Hopefully we kill one of the acolytes. Thank you. That's a stupidly smart double up. Now we gotta kill the ranger. Oh my god! What absolute horseshit just happened to this man? I feel so sorry for Unison. That was being so unlucky. You should have got more than that. Oh my god. That was dumb. I feel bad. See, now I'm getting the luck, I guess, so law of big numbers is sort of starting to average out. You know, I wonder if, at the end of the day, whether or not humans would actually prefer non-random, you know? Like, in a way where I mean random until a streak develops and then bring it back the other way. Like, force it. Kind of screws with the law of big numbers, but... See, now, I know Archer users are addicted to corridors, so he's probably going to be in here. So I imagine what I could do is... basically spread out and define? Question mark? Wow, he doubles up again. Oh, very interesting, sir. Okay. Ow. Why you gotta do me like that, bro? Well, I'm dead. There's no way I get this 4. Okay. All right. Very interesting. I guess the last thing someone would expect is the exact same thing again, huh? Ooh, see now I'm thinking he's gonna go all in on that. Like super all in on that. I'm gonna ruin it. Where does he put his archers though? I don't want anybody to get carried over right now because I don't really like it. I don't like it. Nobody gets carried over, sir. I know what that's worth. Dark Altar too. Oh, okay. Got a Dark Altar, do ya? Got a Dark Altar, do ya? I want all of these. I think I'm gonna take Creepy Librarian though, because I need to start turning the tide. Okay, now we switch up. He's gonna be forced to contest because that's 10 points down there. Reading you like a book, mister. If that Possess gets that +1, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. Okay, went on the Creepy Librarian. We'll take that. I don't know why we were still fighting there. Unison just got a random -1 he didn't have to get because of that. All right. We're cooking. We've woken. We've awoken. Useless 5 now. Nobody can get to it. I'm the only one allowed to get carryover, sir. Alright, he definitely thought I might have put something in the 4. Did I actually win that? Yeah, I didn't. I was hoping that he would go a little bit more... spread than that. Or we would be able to get a time to grab that 4, but unfortunately that was not the case. I don't think there was a... They were just too close. He had a honeycomb situation here. I couldn't have really gotten away with it. Cooldown zone. Oof. Okay. Dark Altar is in there. Well, that's not great. He caught me for once. Wow, acolytes. Acolytes. How come I can never get this lucky where the guy doesn't go for the Dark Altar ever? Most of those are gonna go away, but there's definitely a few buffs in there. Creepy Librarian did work too, though. See what happens next. That's a lot of carryover he just grabbed, though. We're in trouble. We had managed to avoid it, but I guess we just flip-flopped too many times. We should have gone one way there. A 6. That's funny. And that decays. What an odd little duck we have here. I want cooldown zone to be involved ever, honestly. Honeycomb of Death is real. He's gonna move. Well, actually, he's rather not gonna move, to be honest. That works out for him. See, you can't lose when you Dark Altar in a zone you have a bunch of Rangers in. Well, there goes that guy. He who gets the Dark Altar wins. Pretty much 100% of the truth of the matter. Right. They'll go either there and there because this is closer. So if he goes all in here, they'll go either there or there. They won't go to the corridor. So we might have time. Oh, I don't know if that's worth it. Don't move there. Don't give them Dark Altar. Oh, don't give them Dark Altar. Kill it first. Kill it. Oh, you bastard. This is gonna continue, man. He's gonna get so much free Dark Altar value. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is way, way too close. I mean, the fact that like the Dark Altar is just going absolute nut right now is crazy. I mean, what's his strongest units now? Can I even get away with Creepy Librarian Talon again? Or 211. Okay, I can. Yeah. Then I ruin this, put everything in here. All here. Interesting. Does his math work out here? Oh shit, we're gonna lose over there. His super strong acolytes, I think, might be the difference here. $87, $97. Oh, baby. Screw your Dark Altar. Wait, is there a third crafter in there somewhere? The only way I lose is if there's a third crafter I didn't know about. Tell me one of those isn't a third crafter. Okay, we're good. Wow, what an epic game. The Ranger Archer, like, complete and absolute mind games that gave me a lead at the beginning, that you slowly started to get back for me with your Dark Altar's constant value. Oh my god. What an excellent game. Holy shoot, man. Wow. That's the kind of game you think about for a while. Wow. Wow. All right. This is one of those quit while you're ahead moments, I think. It's going to have a little bit of a shorter stream today on Monday. I've got some other things I got to take care of. And I want to thank you all for showing up. That was a heck of a game to end on. Wow. Crazy. The end of the stream certainly made up for the beginning of the stream. Again, a tale of two halves. But anyways, thank you all for coming. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care, and I will see you on the next stream.